Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Alfie.
Hello.
How do you feel today?
It is that day.
Yeah.
Oh, you eat, Mummy.
How do I feel? Okay, right. Well, today I feel happy.
You eat Alfie.
Alfie. Alfie.
Yes.
How do you feel today?
It is that day.
Do you feel happy?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Are you ready to bake?
Yes.
Right. Should we tell them the sign for ready?
Yes.
So the sign for ready is ready. Red. Can you sign it? Ready. It's like this, isn't it? You go ready. Ready. Okay. So today we are going to make some cookies and cream Oreo cupcakes. It's Oreo.
Oh.
So it's very much like the chocolate cupcakes that we made the other day, didn't we?
I did.
Yeah, so we start off with the same recipe, but there's one addition which we will get to when we do it. So start off with, you need your bowl. Right, can you stand up, please, Al?
Yes.
Right.
I know.
Are you ready, Teddy?
Yeah.
Right, well, we've got 125 mils of buttermilk. All right. So let's just scrape all of that
Mum,
in. Yeah.
a bubble.
In the bowl?
Yes.
Yeah, we're putting it in the bowl, aren't we?
Mum,
Yes, darling.
do what?
In
there.
In there, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, that's gone in. And then we need 125 mils of cold
Do what?
coffee. Should we tell them the sign for coffee, Alf?
Yeah.
Yeah? Coffee.
We.
So it's C
Daddy.
for coffee, and then that's drink. So
Daddy.
coffee.
We.
And again, we have used this one. So an espresso, so it gets a nice dark flavour, doesn't it? But you don't smell the coffee, it just enhances the smell of the chocolate. Okay, so we've made that, we've allowed it to go stone cold, alright, so it doesn't curdle the buttermilk. And can you put that in? So that's 125 mils of the coffee, alright. And then you need 105 mils of vegetable oil. You could pop that in.
In there.
In there, yeah. And then we need 2
Go
eggs. 2 eggs. Can you put the eggs in now? Okay, right, we've got 2 eggs in there, so we just need to combine it. Alright, yeah? Should we put the guard up?
Yeah.
Okie doke. You don't really need it, but you're very healthy and safety conscious, aren't you? Yeah? So all we're doing is just mixing that, just so it mixes together. Okay? Looks disgusting. Yeah, because you've got the coffee, and you've got the oil, and you've got the buttermilk, and you've got your, how many eggs, Ralph? And 2 eggs. Alright, so that's mixed together, so we'll just stop that for a little bit. Okay, and we'll just move that over here, because you'll need a bowl. Remember, we sieve all the dry ingredients every single time, don't we? Alright, so in your bowl you will need 185 grams of caster sugar. Can you put that in the sieve? In the sieve, yeah.
Mom.
Yes, darling. In there. And then we are going to have, Alfie, 140 grams of plain flour.
Flour.
Can you tip that in the sieve? Good boy, dude. Alright. Now, what we are doing next, we are putting a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's the oven playing up again. It's still not been seen to. So we are putting a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and again the salt, like the coffee, just enhances the flavour of the chocolate, doesn't it? Alright, so we want 1/4 teaspoon of, oh, you know it's not all going to come out and then it's all going to gush out, isn't it? That's it. You know, tip that in the sieve. In there. Okie doke. And then we are putting 1/2 teaspoon of, is bicarbonate of soda. So we put in 1/2 teaspoon. Okie dokie. Right. In the sieve. Alright. The oven, by the way, has to be preheated to 160 fan, just as we did the other day with the chocolate cupcakes, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah. So we've got that in. We've got that in. Now we need to add this different ingredient. This is 35 grams of black cocoa powder. We got ours from Amazon. And look at it, it's all dark and black and intense. Just like the Oreos, isn't it? Yeah? So scrape around, shall we? Yeah? We'll put all that in. Yes? There we go. Okay? And then we just need to sieve that. And we sieve to get lumps out and air in, don't we, Alf? Yeah? Yes.
Sugar.
The sugar's in there. It's the sugar, the flour, the salt, bicarbonate, and the black cocoa powder. Alright? Yeah. So, you can see it looks a lovely grey colour, but last thing, which we didn't have the other day, did we? But we've gone and got some, is chocolate chips. Yes, Alf? Yeah, it's the chocolate chip. And we're using plain chocolate chips, so the dark ones. So that's 40 grams. Can you tip that into that mixture?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And boom.
And then we just give that a little stir. Alright? Alright. And then what we need to do is add all the dry ingredients to the wet. Okay. Sure. Alfred's alarm on his watch is going off. We don't need the alarm. I know. Look at that, Alf. It's all grey. Yeah. Yes, darling. Yeah. So we're going to bring the mixer back. Yeah. And then just tip everything in. Can you help?
Yeah.
Okay. Tip, tip, tip.
In there.
In there.
In there.
That's it. And then we'll put that down. And we definitely will have the guard on this time. And then we'll just combine them. Yes, darling. Slow to start with and then increase. Yes, darling. Wow, look at that.
Stop.
Want to stop?
Yeah.
Right, 5. Right, we will give it a lovely stir. Look at that, it's all dark. So intense, isn't it, Alf? Oh, the smell, Alfie. Smells delicious, doesn't it? Yes?
Yeah.
Right, what we will do, just give it a quick scrape around the bottom. Alright. It's not too much stuff, but look at that. It's like dark black, isn't it, that?
Mom.
Yes, my angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. We get it? Right, 5. Stand up. Right. Okay. You've got your... excuse me. Right? We've got our cupcake tins and we've got lined it with the cupcake liners. As we did the other day with chocolate cakes, you'll see that the liquid, well, the batter is very liquidy, so you need to pour it in. Listen, pour it into the jug. Somebody decided to stay up until 10 o'clock last night. I would imagine round about now he doesn't think that's a good idea. Yes, my darling. Yes. We pour it into the jug, pour it into your cases, and as usual fill it up to about 2/3 of the cupcake cases, and then bake your preheated oven 160 fan for 22 minutes, and then check with the bounce and the prick test to 24. We'll probably go for 24, but we will check after 22.
Bye.
So we'll see you later. Bye.